In today's video, I'll be showing you the top 10 base locations for the new map Lost Island. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Alright, so the first location is at 6161. So one entrance cave is pretty big and it does have some crystal spawn in it as well. Probably the best bit about this bit of the cave is probably this little bit here, as you could probably defend that very well. And put like a massive depth wall along here, just aiming at that one bit in there. And you go through here and there's also a little room at the back to put maybe your crafter or breeder. You can also do floors, you know, there's loads of room in here. It's actually mad cave, to be honest. So that's at 6161. Alright, so the second location is at 8974. It's probably more of a solo location or just a starting base spot. You know, it's not a cave or nothing, but I think it's honestly pretty hidden. And it could be potentially a really good starting base and no one could probably find you. You could easily defend it from above or just even stay hidden below and build your base and stuff. But either way, it's a good starting spot. It's at 8974. Alright, so the third location is at 7833. It's actually an underwater cave. It's actually very good for multiple reasons. It has a lot of room. And it also has black hole spawns and silica coal spawns. Go in here. There's a lot of ways to defend this. You can put multiple shandies and death walls. A little pocket coming out into an air pocket. You've got loads of, obviously you can get loads of flint in there and stone. Also pearls, like I said. There's also some black pearls at the back, I believe, here. So honestly, for a starting spot, it's not only good for the space and the way you can defend it, it's also good for the resources that you can get from building in it. 7934. Alright, so this next one is more of a hidden base spot and a starter base more than anything. It's located at 5450. Go down here, it's actually underneath a ledge, so if anyone's flying above, they obviously can't see it. And you know, honestly, at the start of the wipe, or playing fresh, you need to be hidden, and I really think this is a good spot, especially if you're a solo or you're just new to the game and you don't want to really get found. 5451. Alright, so this next location is another hidden one for probably a solo player or just to start off on a cliff pad. It's at 2442. Go down here underneath the obviously bridges and that. You can just put a cliff flat or something here or something on this little incline. Honestly, pretty hidden spot, and all these vines coming down from the ceiling make it even harder to see, so people will probably end up flying into your turrets if they find it, so that's always a good thing. You can build over here. There's actually loads of room. You can put multiple cliff flats for more room, more turret coverage. There's also a little waterfall here you can probably put stuff behind. And yeah, it's a pretty good spot to start off with at 2442. Alright, so the next location is at 3415. There's two entrances on each side and it goes to an incline in the middle where it goes in more. And it has loot crates in it as well, which is always pretty nice, so you can get chances of getting loot. Go here on the side. Now I can't find it. Goes in here. Give me a few moments. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, my bad. So it goes in here. Give me a few moments to find it, as this cave is sort of like a maze. Go through. There's also loads of metal on that. Loads of metal. Obsidian also, that's always very good for early game. Through here. Through the water. To the right. You can't walk through it normally, you have to crouch. I'm not sure if you can fit a PT through there, but honestly, it's a pretty OP entrance. A little thing up here. Loads of room. Goes all the way around here in a circle. It's not the biggest of spaces, but honestly, starting off, you put a few turrets here as a death wall or something, no one's going to get in anytime soon. 3515. Alright, so the next location is an underwater rattle at 7358. Right through here. It's not the biggest of ratholes, but honestly you can put a few vacuum compartments in here, and it goes down here a bit, so you can probably put like maybe, I don't know, a vault or something along there. It goes up a little bit as well. Honestly, if you build it right, you can still defend it. You can always put turrets outside on the floor and the side of the walls, and it's pretty hidden. 7258. So the next base location is a cave, probably one of my most favourite ones. It's at 44, 41. You go down. It's a cave, but it's got a ledge on the outside, so it's honestly very OP for that reason. You could put loads of shandies, all the shebang, spam, Rathole inside, and there's actually a lot of room. There's a bit of water, so you can get your indie cooker and that, and all your beer going, and your plots and all that. You can put obviously shandies in here as well, and build a bit of a ceiling and layers and floors. You've got Rathole here at the front. Honestly, it's massive, like legit. You could build a massive base in here and store gigas, everything you need you can fit in here. Alright, so this next one is at 2933. It's in the snow. It's a very big cave, one entrance. It has hella room, loads of rock. We're getting flint, that's actually some trees as well. You can build a massive base in here, there is a lot of room. And some crystal as well. You put some flats up as well. There's also the side bit here, another room to put your main base maybe. Put a Rathole here, shandies here on this little pillar thing in the middle. Also put some shandies up here as well to defend it with fences, blocking stego rushes. And yeah, 2833. Alright, so the next location is at 5570. This is extremely big and has loads of walkways. There's also loot crates and other resources and bits and bobs. And some ruins. I'm not going to show you all of it, but I'm just going to have a little look around, as there is a lot of room. There's pearls. A little room back here, quite hidden. You could actually build this in here. This is actually a very good spot. Block this little waterfall bit off. There's a little hidden bit there. You can't go through that one. Goes on for ages. Another little room here. So many places you can put a base. There's also a massive boat. This cave honestly goes on for ages. There's an artifact in here as well. Some sort of swamp cave. Loads more pearls. And yeah, that's it really. It's just a massive cave. There's loads of bits you can build in it. Little rooms and stuff. Goes on forever. Just keeps going. I totally didn't get lost in that cave. If you found these base locations useful, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe. It would mean a lot. Peace.